Hello, everybody. It's Vertical Sandwich. We're playing Sam and Max Season 3.
You guys should keep an eye on General Skunk Ape. We're pretty sure he's evil.
That guy is a total heat sink. A real motherboard.
We thought everybody else liked him except for us.
So-called advanced technology is going to make thousands of hard-working computers and robots lose their jobs.
When buying technology, look for the Made on Earth label.
Let's try out the Crimetron right now.
We're sorry, the Crimetron XL may not yet be available in some areas.
We are still recruiting members for the COPS.
For the last time, we are not letting your Japanese robot dog into this group.
We talked about this. That dog is straight up creepy.
Talking to you guys is great and all, but could we have our car back?
If you'd like to drive somewhere, use the handy city map contained in the glove box.
Hey, Sam, isn't our car still possessed by demons?
It is
What?
not so bad as long as you do not try to run their air conditioner.
See you, cops.
End of line.
Okay. Oh, nice. Bosco Tech Labs. That's a place we can go. We spent 5 videos without realizing we can go to another location. But, I mean, jeez. What are you going to do? Sam and Max. Everything happens incredibly slowly in a Sam and Max game. Alright, well. It looks like we have one choice, which is fine.
Spooky.
Mama Bosco?
Oh yeah, she's dead.
Get out of here! It's Sam and Max!
Alright, he
Hi,
has a lottery
Harry.
ticket.
We were looking for Mama Bosco.
Do not be afraid! Mama Bosco has passed on to the other realms, but I shall attempt to establish a link to...
Oh, there she is. Hey, good looking.
Oh, hey guys.
That's true.
Mama Bosco sends greetings from the ethereal plains.
Welcome to the labs. You're my first visitor.
Wait, I was your first visitor.
Right.
Hey, we have to get a lottery ticket from him. It's not going to be that easy. It's never that easy.
Whee!
Okay. So.
Future vision.
My missing power core. I knew you were the right one to find it, Flint Paper.
It was nothing.
Okay.
My missing power core. I knew you were the right one to find it, Flint Paper.
It was nothing.
Thanks, Sam and Max. This is exactly what I need to turn my life around.
Harry's got a great big wonderful surprise waiting for him.
And to think all it took was this. Are you sure you can't make those future visions last a little longer, Max?
Ah, that would take all the fun out of it.
Would it now? Would it? It would. It so would. What's going on there? Whatever. Oh, the Ella. Okay, that's just a vision in the future vision. Okay.
It's Mama Bosco's dimensional destabilizer thing.
Push that green button. What's the worst it could do?
Tear a hole in the fabric of existence and bring the Elder Gods back to this dimensional plane.
Oh. What happens if you double-click it?
Not having to worry about fire safety is one of the many advantages of being a ghost.
Or being us.
I'm sensing that you want to ask me some questions.
I do, I guess.
If money's tight, maybe you should try the lottery.
I've got a really good feeling about your chances this time.
Yeah, the lottery's just for unemployed losers who don't understand how numbers work.
So how many tickets have you bought?
12. No, wait, 1.
Are you sure that you're compatible with Mama Bosco?
Of course. I've been blessed with the unique ability to communicate with the recently deceased.
Only you can see me, huh? How many fingers am I holding up?
Only 1. Ha! See? I am... Oh.
You know, Harry, we can all see and hear Mama Bosco.
That's just a manifestation of the unconscious... Oh, who am I kidding? You're right. I'm just useless.
Come on, Harry. You're not just useless.
He's right. You're totally useless.
If you can talk to the dead, maybe you know about psychic powers?
Sam's worried about my brain because I can see the future now.
Psychic powers? There's no such thing. They just made that up to sell documentary TV series back in the 70s.
Amen.
See, Sam, there's nothing to worry about.
Well, unless they're caused by a giant deadly tumor.
What are you doing here, Harry?
I'm working as Mama Bosco's lab assistant.
I never hired him.
And she says I'm perfect for the job.
But you don't know anything about science.
Or hygiene.
Which means I'll never go mad and take over the lab for my own twisted experiments. I'm perfect.
So I think maybe if we tell him
I
about the
thought you
vacation
already
ticket.
had a job.
Apparently, there was some kind of power shakeup. I got laid off. You guys aren't looking for another partner, are you?
No, but the
We'll,
cops are.
Keep your resume on file in case there's an opening. Did you hear about General Skunkape's fabulous off-world vacations?
What mole man hasn't heard about it? It's the talk of the 5 boroughs.
Why don't you go try it out?
I was at a job interview when they gave out the tickets. By the time I got back, it was already too late.
See
Okay,
you
well,
around, Harry.
And cheer up. You'll get what's coming to you.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of. And ghosts.
Whee!
What can I do for you boys?
Oh, wow.
Do you happen to know anything about a power core?
Where did you hear about that?
From magazines? About pamphlets?
I had a power core stolen from my lab.
Who do you think stole your power core?
No idea. I've got a, real detective on the case, though.
It's a good thing we're trying to steal it too, or we'd be offended by that remark.
Couldn't have come at a worse time, either. I've almost got my dimensional destabilizer working, but the dimensional rift generator is useless without power.
Man, if I had a nickel for every time I didn't understand what you just said.
Oh, look at all this
What
stuff.
did this power core thing look like?
What a question. It looks like a power core. You know, that's like asking what a Vanderpump particle emitter looks like.
It is, huh?
How's the afterlife treating you, Mrs. Mama Bosco?
That's Dr. Mama Bosco. I spent the summer getting my PhD online.
I suppose
I
a ghost
started
could
to
do that.
but I kept getting distracted by all the funny cat pictures.
You don't know how to use computers, Max. What's your doctorate in, Mama Bosco?
Bridging the trans-dimensional gap to return spirits to their corporeal form. My master's was in funny cat pictures.
Sounds like you're tired of being a ghost.
Oh, it's not all bad. I'm getting better at apparating. And now I don't leave a trail of ectoplasmic slime behind every time I leave the room.
That's better than Sam can say.
But I'll be glad when I finish my dimensional destabilizer and get my body back. I miss touching things.
Yeah, touching is my 3rd favorite thing to do to things. case anyone was curious, second is licking.
The timing on that, the pauses were fantastic.
Dr. Mama Bosco, your lab is actually pretty impressive. Bosco's inventions always kind of, well,
Sucked.
Yes. Well, he was always a special boy.
have you heard from Bosco?
He sent a few postcards. He and that Bluster Blaster machine finally made it to Las Vegas.
I didn't know Bosco liked gambling.
He said he's got a system. Plus $15 billion left over from the money that some idiots gave him for his inventions.
I'm sure those idiots had very good reasons.
We did. They worked. Like, you
What's the
seriously?
deal with Harry Molman?
I don't know. Some things science can't explain. If you're asking why he's here, he's been pestering me to be my research assistant or something.
The friendly spirit says she can only speak through her trusted medium.
Give it up, Harry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you seriously have to watch the earlier games. They're
You're a
so
doctor.
weird.
Can you tell us anything about late-onset male psychic dysfunction?
Psychic powers? It's probably a melon-sized deadly tumor.
Probably.
Well, it could be mind worms, of course. But I don't want to be alarmist. Most likely, it's the deadly tumor.
Couldn't Max just have the perfectly safe kind of non-lethal psychic powers?
Oh, it's Max. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, then. Could you, have him stand a little farther away from my machines, though?
Are these psychic powers dangerous for Max at all?
Well, probably not. If he's careful and only uses them responsibly.
And what if it's Max?
Well, he'll overwork his brain so much that it catches fire and explodes.
Oh, I have got to see that.
You can't see that, Max. Your brain will catch fire and explode.
That's why you'll have to record it for me, Sam. Duh.
Oh,
The new lab
man.
is, nice.
Thanks for saying so, but it needs work. Do you have any idea how hard it is to find abandoned real estate in Manhattan that's not already haunted?
It is a dyer's market.
I had to start reading the exorcism listings in the paper just to find a lead on this place.
Why didn't you just set up your lab in the inconvenience store?
Not everything happens on your street, Sam. Besides, that place isn't zoned for mixed-use haunting. They've got guys from the city coming by every day to evict me from this place. Only way to get rid of them is by making the walls bleed.
Did you hear about the alien gorilla that landed on our street?
Yeah, it came through on the news alert. Something about sharing alien technology and ending all poverty and disease on Earth, right?
Well, yeah, but that's just one part of why he's evil.
I'm sure he's fine. I'm even gonna ask him if he can help me finish my dimensional destabilizer.
I'd be careful around that General Skunk Ape.
You two don't trust anybody, do you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you trying to pull?
Just wait till he helps me with my inventions. Then you'll see he's not such a bad guy.
See you on
all right.
the other side, Dr. Mama Bosco.
Not if I can get this destabilizer working.
Okay, so maybe if we go talk to Skunk Ape again. Wait, what?
Does anybody mind if I change the channel?
Is this the one with the space gorilla? Nah, I've already seen it.
If these findings are true, then that would mean it's scientifically impossible for Max and me to exist. Oh, no, wait. I was reading it wrong.
All right.
I can't tell if that's something Mama Bosco invented or an award Mama Bosco got for inventing something.
Either way, it's pretty impressive.
Okay, let's go see if we can get a ticket from Skunkape to give to Mole Man to get him on the vacation.
Hello, operator? Oops, sorry. You know how those spirits are once they get talking about the good old days when they were alive. I guess we can't make outgoing calls.
Let's take the DeSoto for a spin, Sam. I want to see what evil the cops have wrought. Whee!
Okay, that's the telephone still. But, yeah, I think if we get back into DeSoto and we go to Skunkape, he can probably give us a ticket for the vacation. We can give it to Mole Man. His personal effects will kick out. We'll have the lottery ticket. We can give it to... Wow, that's a thing. That's a huge thing I came up with. None of it's going to work either. It never does.
Are you guys ready to help us fight crime?
We're still on the search for new recruits.
If you spot any unused office equipment, be sure to hook a brother up.
All right, when we get... Oh, wait.
It's going to take some real detective work to track down that missing...
All right, when we come back, the straight and narrow. I gotta wait, because there might be dialogue when we stop. So I actually have to record the loading screen. And I can't say bye, everybody, yet. Yeah, because we might be doing this. Nice. Bye, everybody.